Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on the channel. So today we are going to be diving into your January 2020. If you missed your 2020 prediction for the entire year, make sure you catch that here on my channel as well. I posted those a couple of weeks ago. But today we're going to dive into specifically your January 2020. What do you need to know? What messages do the angels have for you? And how can you best navigate this January 2020? So we are going to dive right in. And as I'm taking a look at your cards, one of the things that is very, very clear to me is that you're going to get your thoughts right this month. You are going to get your thoughts into a better place, a place that is going to help you to be your most successful you, and that is going to come through possibly some challenges, but I feel like you're going to be looking at things from a whole new perspective, from a better perspective, from a more helpful perspective, and allow you to be your most successful self. So first, we're going to dive in to the overarching theme that you can expect throughout this month. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards for this, and the card from my angel deck is the 9 of Air reverse. Okay, so the 9 of Air card is all about self-fulfilling prophecies. It's about thoughts creating things, right? And it can be about negative thoughts creating negative experiences in your life, worrying about things so much that you create and make things happen. It can be about sleepless nights and having a difficult time sleeping, worrying, laying awake at night worrying. But this is really, when it's showing up reverse for me and with the other energy that I'm seeing here in this spread, this is suggesting to me that you have been in a challenging thought pattern for quite some time. And this is you kind of being in the place where you get tired of your own bullshit in regard to thinking, in regard to the way that you are perceiving the world. It's like you finally recognize, oh, I could be seeing things differently. I could be looking at things from a different perspective, and that's going to allow me to feel better. It's going to allow me to be more successful. And so you choose to begin to let it go. And by the way, again, thoughts create things. So as you focus on the things that you want rather than on worrying about the things that you don't want, you begin to magnetize really magical things to you. And I see magical things coming in for you, amazing things coming in for you, specifically abundance, as we move further on in this reading. But you're going to be doing some major cleaning house in regard to the way that you perceive things, the way that your thought patterns are. And part of this is going to come through networking, okay? Part of this is going to come through meeting new people, connecting with new people, being inspired by new people. I feel compelled to say, like, look for people who, you know, make you feel inspired, make you feel creative, make you feel like they've got, you know, maybe things are going for them the way that you would like things to go for you, or they just have the right way of thinking, the way of thinking that you really like. They really approach things in a way that you're really inspired by. So paying attention to those people and letting it inspire you, letting yourself be supported as well by other people, you know, connecting with other people, being open to allowing other people to help you, getting out there, meeting new people, because I feel like there's a fresh new energy coming in for you that's going to just help with the shifting of your thought processes. So making sure that you're getting out there and sharing about yourself, sharing information, meeting new people, being social, and just making really powerful connections this month. And then we also have in the theme category the magic of nature, okay? So this is about getting out and appreciating nature. And so this can be in the form of going for a hike. This can be in the form of just taking a minute when you're walking from your house to your car. Right here in upstate New York, it's pretty cold right now. So I personally don't like to spend a ton of time outside during these times, but just taking a moment and looking up at the sky, appreciating the earth, appreciating the beautiful things that are all around us, and this beautiful earth that gives us life. So having that appreciation, spending time in nature can be really powerful for you right now, and simply shifting into that gratitude is going to make all of the difference for you. Then the next cards that we have here is in the challenges position, okay? So we have the Five of Earth. So the Five of Earth, this is reversed, but when it's upright, it's all about, not allowing people to help you. It's about being fearful, especially in regard to money. It's a lack-based mentality. I don't have enough. It's not going to be okay. I'm not supported by the universe. And this is reversed, so it's like suddenly you're looking at it saying, you know what? The universe really does have my back. God really is here to help me. I am supported. Financial situations are going to be okay. I feel like you start to just change your thinking, and specifically around money, specifically around abundance. So anything that you can do that would invite in this energy, any books on connecting to financial abundance or connecting to abundance, or changing your thought processes specifically around money, or it doesn't even have to be, it can just be changing your thought processes, anything on law of attraction. These types of things will help to assist in this process. But I just see you making some powerful shifts that are going to shift into manifesting some amazing things, especially in regard to abundance. And then we have here the Page of Air. Okay, so the Page of Air it tends to be about receiving information that is true, but you don't like the delivery of it. Maybe somebody has delivered it without tact. Maybe it's delivered by somebody that you do not like. Maybe it's delivered in such a way that you don't like. Maybe it's delivered, maybe you just don't like the news itself, but that doesn't mean it's not the truth. And so this is about getting really real with yourself and trying not to shoot the messenger, right? And trying to instead hear the message that's trying to be delivered to you. A message will be delivered to you through someone else, whether you like them or not, whether you like the way they delivered it or not. It is the truth. And it's really important, because I think that this truth for you is going to make some really big shifts within you, that's going to contribute to these thought processes, these changes in your thought processes, and ultimately is going to lead to, and this is in the gifts category, right? This is like what's good, what's going to happen that's positive. So this is good. It might not feel good at first, but this is going to lead to forward momentum with the Chariot, okay? You're going to learn to let something go, or to move forward into something, to step into something new. You might actually make a move. You might go on a trip. You might actually leave a relationship. You might move into a new office space. Any kind of a move, any kind of a shift, any kind of a forward moving momentum, and it feels as though this is going to be triggered by this Page of Air energy, by this truth. So the light will be shown on some truth for you, and your job is to let it propel you forward into the next step that you are supposed to be moving forward into. And what results from this is you becoming the Queen of Air, or the King of Air. And the Queen of Air is all about, she just sees it for what it is. She has a clear understanding of the way things are, what she needs to do, where she needs to go. She is making really great decisions for herself. Her thoughts are in the absolute best place possible. She is getting rid of those things that don't serve her, and she understands, I can do this, and I can do this in an assertive way that honors both myself and other people, but I'm going to clear out whatever needs to go, whether it's relationships, whether it's stuff, whether it's thought patterns, habits, anything that's ready to go. She understands what needs to go, and she does what she needs to do to make that happen. And so this is you, but also the Queen of Air is about finding humor. So not only she can be very serious, she can be very straightforward in the way that she releases things and the way that she speaks truth, but she also is able to view situations with some level of humor and laughter, and that helps to ease the situation, and it helps her to just navigate all of the changes that she's making in her life in a positive way and in a little bit more of a lighthearted way. So I really like this Queen of Air energy for you guys. And last but not least, we have in the what else category, we have this abundance coming, right? So I told you we've got abundance coming, and we have financial flow. Okay, so we have the Three of Fire, and then we have the financial flow card. Three of Fire says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So the shifts that you're creating for yourself are leading to abundance. They're leading to you being on the right track. They're leading to you understanding that you know, it's time to make some long-term plans here for your life. It's time to focus on some big goals for yourself in your life. It's time to make some big moves. And I think that you will, and I think that you do. And it is inviting in all of this shifting, all of this changing, financial flow, abundance in the form of opportunities, abundance in the form of joy, happiness, peace. This is a really great energy that you are pulling into your experience. So I'm excited for you guys. I think this is it is going to be, at the end of the day, a really great and powerful month for you. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. I love to hear from you in comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well with the bell so you get notifications for all of my videos that I share here on the channel. It really helps to support the channel, so I so appreciate whenever anybody subscribes to the channel. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity by Christy, you can check me out at discoverawakening.com. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care.